Did you know your cat might be reading your mind? That's right, your feline friend knows more about you than you might think. From your mood swings to your deepest secrets, cats are silent observers with a knack for decoding human behavior. In this video we're diving into the mysterious world of your furry companion to uncover 15 shocking things your cat knows about you. Get ready to see your cat in a whole new light because they've been watching you closer than you ever imagined. Your feline friend's incredible secret. First of all, your cat has a special sense of awareness for your illness. It starts to spend more time at your side, providing its company when it detects your illness. Cats can sense which portions of your body are in pain. Even when you're depressed, they typically curl up to these areas to provide comfort via their body's warmth or quickening of the healing process with their purring in cats, which happens during both inhalation and expiration, keeps a steady rhythm with a frequency between 25 and 150 Hz. Studies have indicated that noises in this frequency range might strengthen bones and help with recovery. Oscar, a cat who became well known in an intensive care unit in Rhode Island for patient death prediction, is one example of a cat with extraordinary ability. The medical team claims Oscar would accompany a patient to spend their last hours together since he knew he was about to die. Though the precise mechanism of his talent is unknown, it is hypothesized that he could identify particular biochemists emitted by dead cells. Oscar grew to be a cherished and RESP-ed staff member with legendary reputation because of his remarkable talent. Cats have other senses of smell than those which help them to identify infections. They are also quite perceptive to any changes in the daily activities of their owners and able to detect even little variations in behavior resulting from disease. Therefore, if you have the flu and observe that your cat is acting differently, it could be a response to your altered behavior or an odd scent it picks out. It senses your emotional shifts. Did you know your cat can tell when you're feeling down or stressed? Cats are incredibly intuitive creatures, and they have a unique ability to pick up on subtle changes in your behavior, tone of voice, and even body language. When you're upset, your cat might notice that you're moving slower, speaking softer, or even sitting differently. They can also detect changes in your scent caused by stress hormones like cortisol. That's why your feline friend might suddenly become extra cuddly or stick by your side when you're having a tough day. It's their way of saying, "I'm here for you." So the next time your cat curls up in your lap during a rough moment, remember they're not just seeking warmth, they're offering comfort because they know you need it. Third, your cat always knows exactly where you are in the house. You are wrong if you believe your cat ignores you when you are home. Cats may follow your whereabouts depending on the sounds you produce because of their very keen sense of hearing. Their ears feature 32 muscles that let them rotate and move them towards the sound, so enabling them to precisely pinpoint the source of sounds in the surroundings, so they do not even need to see you to know where you are. Moreover, cats always know where you are since they build mental maps of the house in their memory. Fourth, your cat knows when you are packing to head off. It is not a coincidence if you have ever found your cat seems aware of your getting ready to leave the house. Highly perceptive animals, cats focus especially on environmental details and including their owner's activities. Your cat detects right away when you start changing your daily schedule, including packing. Your cat may be laying on the clothes you have ready for the trip or leaping into your suitcase. Sometimes cats start meowing more or moving about the house, a sign of their discontent about your leaving. Your cat knows when you've been around other animals. Did you know your cat can tell if you've been cheating on them with another pet? Cats have an incredibly sharp sense of smell, and they use it to pick up on the scents of other animals that might linger on your clothes, shoes, or even your skin. Whether you've been petting a neighbor's dog, visiting a friend with a cat, or even just walking past a stray, your feline friend can sniff it out. This is why your cat might give you a suspicious sniff or even act a little aloof when you return home. They're essentially saying, "I know you've been around someone else to reclaim you." They'll often rub against your legs or nuzzle you, marking you as their human again. So the next time your cat gives you the cold shoulder, remember they're not just being moody, they're calling you out for your scent infidelity. Sixth, your cat knows when you're happy. Researchers from the universities of Portsmouth and Sussex discovered that cats can detect their owner facial emotions, including happy ones. They then react to their owner's pleasant emotions by narrowing their eyes, which is their way of smiling. Cats' eyes are thought to narrow in a manner similar to a human smile. It turns out that cats can quickly recognize smiles, and when they see you smiling, they are more likely to exhibit happy behaviors like purring. As a result, cats not only recognize when you are pleased, but they also respond to that happiness by being friendlier and loving. 7. Your cat picks on your anxiety. Highly sensitive cats may detect fear in your body language and scent changes. Your body emits stress hormones like adrenaline when you are afraid or agitated. These are detectable to your cat. They also note your stiff posture, fast breathing, or quick motions. While some cats try to soothe you by staying close, others may react by becoming vigilant or hiding. 8. Your cat is able to detect your approaching seizure. Certain cats have been reported to alert their owners before an epileptic episode starts. Scientists say they can pick on minute changes in body chemistry or behavior preceding a seizure. Those with epilepsy would find them to be great friends since of this capacity. Your cat knows when you're about to lose your cool. Ever noticed how your cat seems to vanish the moment your voice gets a little too sharp or your movements a little too abrupt? That's because your feline friend is a master at reading your emotions, especially anger. Cats are incredibly perceptive to changes in your tone of voice, body language, and even the subtle shifts in your facial expressions. When they sense you're upset, they might choose to keep a safe distance, avoiding any potential fallout. But don't mistake this for indifference. Some cats might linger nearby quietly, offering their presence as a form of support. It's their way of saying, I'm here if you need me, but I'll give you space to cool down. So the next time your cat gives you that wide-eyed cautious look, remember they're not just avoiding drama, they're navigating your emotions with their own unique brand of feline empathy. 10th. Cats are sensitive of your emotional state. They may remain in close proximity, rub against you, or murmur in order to offer solid. According to certain studies, cats are capable of detecting sorrow and will modify their behavior to offer emotional support. 11th. Cats are highly dependent on routines and rapidly acquire knowledge of their owner daily schedules. They are aware of your wake-up, work, and home times. Your cat promptly recognizes any deviation from this schedule. 12. Cats can detect when you are sick. They may stay close, purr more, or try to comfort you in their way. Some cats have even been known to alert owners to serious medical conditions. 13th. Your kitty knows your affection. They understand loving gestures, including caressing, kind tones, and playfulness. Cats offer affection in response, therefore proving they know they are appreciated. 14th. Your cat knows when you're focused or distracted. Cats are experts at reading your attention levels. If you're deeply focused on work, scrolling through your phone, or watching TV, your cat might take advantage of the moment to sneak onto your lap or nudge your hand for pets. They can sense when you're distracted and use it as an opportunity to get your affection or even steal a snack. On the flip side, if you're trying to engage them in play and they're not interested, they'll likely ignore you, knowing you're fully focused on them. It's their way of saying, I'll come to you when I'm ready. 15th. Your cat knows your habits better than you do. Cats are creatures of habit, and they've memorized your daily routines down to the smallest detail. They know when you usually wake up, when you're likely to feed them, and even when you're about to sit down on the couch, so they can claim your spot first. If you deviate from your usual habits, like sleeping in on a weekend or skipping a meal, your cat will notice and may even try to remind you of your routine. They've essentially become your furry little schedule keepers, always watching and learning from your every move. So there you have it. 15 shocking things your cat knows about you, from reading your emotions to predicting your routines. Your feline friend is more in tune with you than you ever realized. They're not just pets, they're your silent furry detectives. If this video made you see your cat in a new light, hit that like button, share it with your fellow cat lovers, and let us know in the comments what's the most surprising thing your cat has ever done. Don't forget to give your kitty an extra cuddle today. They deserve it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep cherishing those purrs and head bumps.